we go to a couple of figures that I found while I was out and about. One of them being the Legacy collection of Luke Skywalker from the Return of the Jedi movie. And well, what we've got is he actually has the little chest piece that you can remove so that his shirt is folded down, as it was in Jabba's palace. And then this is also what he is wearing when he surrenders to the Imperials on Endor. And you know, if you really think about it, I don't know. I hope there's a laundry room on the vessels. Otherwise, I mean, he wore that in the desert and in prison, and yuck. You know, or you know, maybe he's got some really strong deodorant. Anyway, I'm just joking. It comes with the handcuffs again because this is the one where he surrenders to Darth Vader on Endor, and it's also part of the Build-A-Droid. He's got a couple parts for R3, M3, and you've got to buy a couple other figures to do it. You've got to get Princess Leia from Jabba's throne room, some Ewoks, and 9 Num to do this. Leia, sure. I'm not so sure about the Ewoks and 9 because they don't mean that much to me, so I'm not going to necessarily just buy them so I can complete, you know, another R2 unit. I might. I don't know. Maybe if I find them cheap or something. I'm not that concerned. I really collect things that have, you know, an attachment to me. And speaking of attachments, what a segue. This figure is the Princess Leia from Jabba's palace. And, you know, of course, it's like the iconic costume from, you know, if you talk about, oh, Leia, woo, everyone thinks about the metal bikini. And why not? Because, you know, it's awesome, she's awesome, the movies are awesome, we're all awesome. The thing that's neat about this one is you can actually swap out the bottom of the figure and go from the standing figure to one that is basically the relaxed lounging. I don't know, you can never be relaxed around Jabba, but the one where she's lounging in front of Jabba. And I thought that was kind of cool because it could set, you know, next to the monitor at my computer, or it could sit like on my laptop with me, whatever. Or, yeah, here's the thing, maybe it could actually go into the Jabba's little set. Because, you know, let's face it, I am going to go through my figures, and some of the stuff is going to go away, some of it is not. In fact, let's just say this is what it looks like right now. It's a picture in the storage unit of the boxes, 72 boxes to be exact. Now those aren't all 72 large boxes, some of those are small boxes, placed inside of bigger boxes, placed inside of bigger boxes. So, you know, they were very much positioned to fill up space so that I could get as much into these things as I could. But some of it is going to go away, some of it's not. Things that hold an emotional attachment to me, or I hold an emotional attachment to them, although that is, you know, leads to the dark side, whatever. Some of it is going to go away, and I guess basically maybe what I'm getting rid of, I'm actually replacing with some of this newer stuff. So none of the loose figures are going to go away. It doesn't mean I'm going to pop in there and open all the figures and be like, oh, hey, they're all loose. I'm not going to get rid of any of these. But, you know, come on. So anyway, the Leia, again, she's like the other, she's got another part of the R3 droid in here. And those are either just going to lay around as droid pieces, or, you know, like I said, if I find a good price, I'll buy the other two and complete one of them. So you've got that. Going back to the Clone Wars Season 1, they introduced the Commando Droids. Now, those droids are a little hardier than your standard battle droids. They're more human in shape. In fact, one of them actually dons a clone helmet at one point to fool some people, they're hardier. They take more shots to bring down, as the clones found out. They're smarter. They're stealthy, and they actually overrun the post that the rookies are guarding, our station. But then the clones and the Jedi come in. They take it back over from these guys, and then Grievous lands just an onslaught of thousands and thousands of battle droids, and you can't go up against a mass that big. So although the commando droids are superior in intellect and that the sheer number of the regular battle droids, sometimes you just can't mess with that. Another figure from the series, and I'm going to slaughter his name, so stand by, is Captain Argyus. I'm Argyus. I arguably do not know the actual name of this character, but it is Captain Argyus. So there you go. I didn't watch the episode recent enough to remember what his name is, but he is something that they began introducing the actual human non-clones into the Imperial Guards. So that is actually kind of cool, because where the clones are made to serve, the humans can be, they can be paid off. They can do other things. They can talk about their freedoms that the clones aren't going to have, and that they don't understand. But it's a good episode that he was in. It's another good figure. So there we have the end of this episode. I thank you for tuning into this. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get some more shots yet today even, and they'll just come a little later when they're edited. But thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you later. Peace.